A little girl is being chased by Moon Knight, who keeps calling her a little troublemaker.
And now, foul demon, face the vengeance of the Moon Knight.
As the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, he can't stand seeing someone pick on a helpless kid, so he immediately jumps in and fights Moon Knight. Spider-Man can't understand why he's doing this, but Moon Knight insists. He's simply following the Moon's guidance. After Spider-Man dodges his attack, Moon Knight suddenly starts talking to himself.
I, the Moon's Knight of Vengeance, must carry out your luminous will.
Spider-Man can't help but wonder, if Moon Knight has multiple personalities, is he actually talking to the Moon? After knocking Moon Knight down, Spider-Man takes the little girl to Dr. Strange's house for safety. Then he remembers the magical barrier protecting the place, and desperately tries to recall the password.
Oh right, Folsom Fishty! How could I possibly forget that?
At the last possible second, the password finally comes back to him. Moon Knight can't do anything against the barrier. Once inside Dr. Strange's home, the little girl explains that she isn't an orphan. She was only trying to sell some matches when the man in white chased her away.
Would enjoy this time of year again.
Don't cry, Spidey. Do not cry in front of a little girl. You've got no family anywhere.
To cheer her up, Spider-Man lets her play with Dr. Strange's enchanted magic dough. The two end up spending Christmas together in the sanctum, but then the little girl tries to open a door marked "Do Not Enter." Spider-Man quickly stops her. After she keeps begging, he finally gives in, figuring it was just a child's curiosity. The two walk over to a fishbowl on display. Spider-Man remembers how it ended up there. He had once fought a man with a fishbowl for a head. During the battle, the man accidentally fell into the river. By the time Spider-Man found him, only the fishbowl was left, so he handed it over to Dr. Strange for safekeeping. Just then, Spider-Man hears something strange. He discovers that one of Moon Knight's alternate selves has slipped past the barrier and made its way inside. While the real Moon Knight is still outside banging on the window, the little girl stares sadly at the fishbowl. Then, in the very next moment, she transforms. It turns out everything was part of her plan to steal the fishbowl, because she's searching for her father. Feeling completely betrayed, Spider-Man snatches the fishbowl back, but to his surprise, she can summon creepy clown-like creatures. Spider-Man has no choice but to dodge their attacks. Spider-Man tries to explain
Mysterio? Quentin Beck is your father?
that he wasn't responsible for her father's death, but the woman refuses to believe him. Just then, Dr. Strange arrives and rescues Spider-Man. He demands to know why Spider-Man entered the Forbidden Room. Spider-Man is about to hand the fishbowl back, when Moon Knight suddenly starts shouting from outside.
What are you saying?
Not strange!
Realizing her cover has been blown, the woman immediately grabs the fishbowl back. Then she begins using its power to perform a summoning ritual. Spider-Man finally lets Moon Knight inside. The powerful Moon Knight quickly takes control of the situation. Seeing this, the woman tries to escape, but Moon Knight suddenly starts rambling again.
Oh, Nightspawn, all bend to the might of the moon who powers the very tides of the sea.
Moon Knight explains everything. The woman is trying to summon an ancient demon that's been sealed away. Now the only way to stop it is to use a mysterious staff to absorb the fishbowl's power.